Jack Reeve, Talk Norwich City. First off the bat, if anyone has like kind of feet warmers that you can put in your shoes, much appreciated, because my toes haven't felt them since second minute, and I used to like the feeling of toes, and I no longer have feeling. Anyway, today's game, 1-1 draw. It's frustrating, isn't it? It is really frustrating at home, because 20 minutes in, you're thinking, right, get another goal, get a second goal, and we'll kill this off, and we'll start a run again. Murphy, lucky goal, yes, but it's a goal, and we'll take it. You need slices of luck in this game, and we got that slice of luck. And after that, we had a lot of the ball. But did we do anything with the ball? No, we didn't. It was a lack of cutting down the defence, and it's a pattern that is dangerously creeping into our game on a weekly basis now in terms of getting the ball. We saw it at Bolton, we saw it at home against Derby, we saw it against Wolves. We've had chances, we haven't taken the chances, and we've been punished. Barnsley, I thought, look, they were average. Yes, they were average. They didn't have to be defensively great because we didn't really challenge them in any way. They didn't have to be great going forwards because we, at times, were very sloppy defensively. To be fair to that, on the flip side, they didn't really have that many chances, and it was only, I think, us trying to regroup in a new kind of back three instead of a back four where we were cut open. No one really knew who was marking. I think, was it Hamill who scored? I can't remember now. Whoever it was who scored, he didn't have anyone marking him. I think that was because we switched the defensive line up at half time. Why we done that, not overly sure. I think unless Husband had an injury, which I don't know about yet, I'm sure that will come out. I just think he took Husband off because he didn't think he was good enough. My biggest worry, though, is that three in behind the striker. And yes, we played a 4-1-4-1 today, and I don't think that went necessarily drastically wrong. I think we can cope at home with just one holding midfielder, but it's then players in behind the striker that, for me, is the trait in which is the worrying one, and the one that isn't creating enough. Murphy's was lightweight today. Maddison had a good game, but maybe didn't create as much as he probably should have done, and you want that spark from him. If he's being touted as a £25 million player, then he should go out and win that game today on his own. He didn't do that. That's not a criticism, but let's just let's be steady with Maddison. He maybe isn't the player that we think he is just yet, but I'm sure he's going to turn into one. Fantastic on the ball as always. Vrancic, I don't think he's a championship player. I will stick by that. I don't think he's good enough. Watkins came on. I didn't even realise he'd come on, and that's also a worrying thing as well, that when he comes on, it doesn't quite feel like he's on the pitch because he doesn't do anything. Who was out on the left-hand side? Chris, give me some help here.
I don't know. I lost
Who was out?
Stiefman.
Yeah, Stiefman was. Yeah, he was okay. He's not a left winger, or is he? I don't know. I don't know where his best position is. And the defence, I don't think were that bad. Like, I think the defence, I think we can be fairly happy with at the moment. It's going forwards that worries me. It's the fact that we're having a lot of the ball and we're not doing a lot with the ball, and our just lack of productivity with possession that worries me most. And I don't think Daniel Farker knows his best players in behind that striker. We have good players. Murphy's a great player on his day. Maddison's a fantastic player. Marley Watkins is a decent championship player on his day, but we are yet to see what all of them players on their day are like, I don't think, because we haven't seen a real free-flowing attacking performance all season that I can think of anyway. So that's my worry. Yes, our home form is now a worry, I would say. We have to be beating the likes of Barnsley at home if we want any chance of top six this season. And now we go away to Nottingham Forest, which is going to be very tough in poor form, and it's a game we have to win because what are we now? 13th, 14th, 15th? I don't know. We are slipping down the table, and we have to turn things around. This isn't the end of the world. Yes, we have to be realistic, and unfortunately, people aren't going to like me saying this, but I think we're a mid-table championship team. I honestly do. So that's that. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Check out all the other fan cams. Hit subscribe. We didn't do a match day experience this week. I apologise, but go and check out our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. There's loads of content on there. You don't need a match day experience. Thanks very much for watching. I want to go warm my feet up and maybe have a hot chocolate. See you later.